So, this week, we had, water coming in the copy room, the new
Right.
copier, of course.
Mhm.
So, the roofing company came, they checked, the roof was, clogged with leaves, the drain. However, the water had got up to a point where the roof is not sealed. From the furnace that was put there in 2022, when I first came on the board. They had placed the furnace, so, what used to be condensation, because the water got to a certain level, was going in. However, he said that so they did that, so we had emergency roof repair, which was a minor cleaning of the leaves, but he took pictures. He is gonna be given a quote, there were some things that would extend the roof another 10 years, in his opinion.
Is that the only roof?
Yeah, Yogi
Yeah,
roof.
right, that's what I told
So you
Paul.
need the walkway replaced so that anybody that walks on, but we may decide, cause we got the same trees over top of the garage over there, so we may wanna have the road crew or have, when he comes to give an estimate for the maintenance repair, whether or not you wanna take a look over there too. He doesn't charge anything to look, but you might wanna,
No, well, those drains, when they have those drains, they have a lot of leaves to get
yeah,
on
you
it.
may wanna
That backs
have
the water up.
Frank or Ron or something check
Right.
those, because when those get clogged and it goes up to a certain point, it causes problems
Right.
everywhere.
Right.
And that's the same row of trees back there. But it was a minor repair, but there's some more expense coming that he's bidding out for.
Right, well, we have to get it done, you can't let it go.
But what used to be where the vent, it's electrical, where the electric comes down in, for the furnace up
Right.
there. And what used to be condensation the water got a little bit higher and it went down in. So the good news is the roof doesn't need replaced, but we do have some maintenance to
good.
keep the roof and good structure safe, so. Stanley door quote. That's the next thing. We got a problem with the front door. It's been going on for a while. Every once in a while, it just pops off the thing, just falls forward. I know that, the Stanley door came, they said that in the past, since they've been here before, somebody used some sort of lubricant or grease or something that is not made for that door. It wasn't, it was prior to us.
It wasn't us, I mean, you have to use a liquid graphite there, they used an oil. Once some dirt and everything else gets into that oil, it'll
It starts
burn
to gob
everything.
up and
Right.
burn, and so it is a bit of a costly thing, but the door is quite old, some pins need replaced. The I-beams aren't, they open and close, as you probably hear during these meetings, that door is open and closing all the time for no reason whatsoever. It does the same thing all day, sometimes it doesn't open up. I actually think Mr. Barnett got
Why
locked
can't
up
we
trying to
just-
come vote.
Well, why don't we just make a motion, have it done, and we could pay that out of the equipment account, that's equipment.
It is equipment,
Yeah,
so,
I'll make a motion, we have Stanley repair the doors is that their quote?
it is a Stanley door, you don't really have a whole lot of options, even if you hired someone
There's
else.
only like 2 companies in the whole.
And the
world.
other other company
Right.
buys the parts from Stanley, so it's the same.
Yeah, well, and their quotes for $3,694 and 12 cents.
Before that door falls off, a couple of times
Right.
Diane has had to grab it and try to hold it up while someone comes. Eventually the door's gonna fall in and break the
Well,
whole
that's a
door.
motion, get it done.
Okay, we have a motion on the table, anyone want a second, Mr. Parrish?
Second that.
Okay, any more discussion? No, motion to replace the Stanley door with, from Stanley, correct, is that the?
And that amount of money, $3,694
$3,694.
and 12 cents.
So since that quote's a little bit
That's
old,
what
can
our
we
quote,
just
yeah.
go 3,700 in case he gets a screw or two that he has to add to? Like if he gets here and he has to add a couple more things.
Well, if he
can we-
has to,
can we
we'll
ra-
have, well, he
Can we raise it up $100 not to exceed?
Just make it
Let's
even
make it not to exceed
4,000.
right?
Yeah, not to exceed
Right.
4,000. In case they get here and they find another $100.
Well,
thing
right,
that could
then
be
they
done
could,
to the
right.
other door. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Review the CCTV quotes to inspect Aragon Place storm stores. That is the road leading into the Shire, correct?
Yeah.
Shire Plan of
The
Home?
cul-de-sac at the end, yes, that's right. Right, so last month we talked about,